Hey y'all, welcome and welcome back to Kiara Knows, or My Nose, which is spelled with a K. It tells us what's really good in these fragrant streets. So it is the end of the month. We're getting ready to roll into September, and I wanted to come on and share my scent profile for the month with y'all for the month of September. So I have it kind of split up into segments, sections, whatever you want to call it, and that's how I decide what I want to pick out for my medium-sized collection to wear each month, so that way all of my stuff gets its fair share of wear. Okay. So my scent profile for the month of September, I have it broken down into 5 different segments. So I have it broken down into colors, fruits, spices, booze, and trees. So I think about all of that for the month of September, and I pick out corresponding scents, obviously. So for colors, the colors that I think about when I think about September are golden and amber, black, deep plums, and sapphire. So sapphire, that is the birthstone, and the other things, I just think about those because the leaves are changing. You know, people are going to start wearing darker colors, people are going to start wearing leather. So the scents that I picked out that kind of correspond with those colors are, so the entire YSL line besides L'Absolute Platine and the new one that just came out. So and the Eau de Toilette. So there's like 3 of them that are really pretty golden ambery orange color, and I really like because our bottle has the YSL in gold. I really love the way the bottle looks, and I really enjoy that line. If you don't have YSL, I do have Golden Decade by Zara. That smells pretty identical to the Love Parfum or the Eau de Parfum, if I'm not mistaken. Body sprays, I think about Sensual Amber, obviously by bathandbodyworks, and I think about Wild Madagascar Vanilla. Just though those bottles look very golden and orange tone to me, and it makes me want to wear them, so I'm gonna do that. So for sapphire, I think about Blue a Heart from Dua. That is one of my favorite Duas. It's very earthy, very saffrony, but the bottle is a really pretty blue, and I want to wear it. It makes me want to wear it. I also think about the Phluid Project. There's a scent they have called Intention. It comes in a blue bottle, and the juice is kind of blue, and that's also a bit saffrony as well. And it's like sugary and saffrony. Actually, I think I haven't smelled the Baccarat Rouge in a long time. I know, right? I don't have Baccarat Rouge. I don't have any. I haven't actively went out searching for Baccarat Rouge dupes. I'm just kind of not interested, to be honest. It smells nice, but it smells nice. I'm just not actively looking for that fragrance. But I do believe that the Phluid Project is a dupe of the Baccarat Rouge, the Extrait, or the Eau de Parfum. I'm not sure which one, but in any event, it smelled good, and I got it, and I'm gonna wear it this month. Okay, so the other colors, black. I think about my Good Girl by Carolina Herrera, that pretty bottle, that pretty stark black bottle with that sharp gold heel. So that hits gold and black, so I'm definitely going to be wearing that. Okay. My Cherry Elixir spray from Victoria's Secret, I will be wearing that. I think about my Into the Night from Bath and Body Works. I got that right here. So I'll be doing some pictures, some picture inserts, and then some, bottle views. And the Vanilla Noir, I stacked up on this. Oh, actually no, I just got one. I got one set for me, one set for my daddy, and one set for my husband. He's my husband now. I got married, y'all. I got one set for my husband, and my dad actually has the original bottle of this. I released in 2005 or something like that. I'm gonna see if he can send me a picture, and I'm gonna insert it in this video because he has that scent still. I think he'll be really happy to get a new updated version of that. So last but not least, Plum and Purple. So I have never smelled Queen of Silk by Creed, but I have smelled Andromeda's Moon version, and when I smelled it, I was blown away. I really enjoy the way it smells, and I know it's inspired by Queen of Silk, and Queen of Silk is that really pretty deep purple, deep plum bottle, so I'm gonna be wearing that. I think about, last but not least, my Dark Kiss from Bath and Body Works. So I have some lotions out here, some body sprays out here, but it's pretty, really pretty and purpley. All right, so moving on to the fruits. So if y'all have any of these fragrances, please let me know down below. I like to know what everyone is wearing. I'm kind of nosy like that. I just want to know what's going on. All right, so next, moving on. So we're moving on to fruits, right? So the fragrance I have not had a chance to like wear out the house yet. I already have a fragrance combination for it. I'm so excited to wear it. So for pomegranate, I'm gonna go with my Amour Infinite by navitusparfums. It has a nice pomegranate note in it, and apparently I didn't know this, but I looked it up. Pomegranate blooms a lot in September, so cool, we're gonna do that. So my plum perfume, that is going to be Mod Vanilla from Arianagrande. Blackcurrant. Blackcurrant, I wanted to incorporate that fruit into this month just because it's a dark fruit, and I'm thinking about the fact that the sun may be setting a little bit earlier, that people are going to start wearing darker colors, and I just wanted to wear it because I haven't had a chance to wear this fragrance out the house yet much either. So this is Hip Hop by Zernel Gilly. I sprayed it on my hand earlier because I wanted to remember what it smelled like, and it is so juicy and spicy, and I cannot wait to wear it. I don't even know how you make juice and spice go together, but he made it go together, and I can't wait to wear it. And last but not least, Apple. So Apple Brandy by Killian, and I wanted to wear that one because it is boozy, and I did mention I'm gonna wear some boozy scents, but it's not super heavy and cinnamony like Angel Share, and I'm not ready to wear like super duper heavy. I'm not ready to wear super heavy cinnamony scents yet. I think that's more of a November thing, in my opinion. So the body sprays I'm going to be wearing that also fit, you know, going off of fruit still. I'm going to be wearing my pumpkin swirl cake, and I did look it up. I thought pumpkin was a root. I'm not even going to hold y'all, but pumpkin is actually a fruit. So pumpkin swirl cake, I will be wearing that. I'll be wearing my prismatic stars to go with plum. I do want to wear plum scents, you know, this month. I'm going to be wearing my new apple champagne and honey for Apple. Alright, so moving on to spices. So the spices I want to smell like for this month, I put ginger, turmeric, and saffron, and cardamom. Alright, so ginger, I picked up my powdery tobacco from Dossier. Has notes of tobacco, ginger. Okay, so ginger's the second note, but I'm going to be wearing that this month. For turmeric, I got my turmeric latte from Lush. And then from saffron, I have my Techno by Zernel Gilly. I'm going to post a picture of that. It's a nice clear bottle, and it has the words Techno written in red on it. So super excited to wear that because I haven't had a chance to wear that much either. And it's a nice, it's like a red berry saffron. It's a spicy red berry saffron scent, and I can't wait to wear it. I don't have a lot of body sprays that have spices in it, but I do got my spiced vanilla. Ooh! I got my spiced vanilla by Victoria's Secret, has some cardamom in it, and I got the Vanilla Romance from Bath and Body Works, and this also has cardamom in it. It smells really good, really warm, really comforting. I cannot wait for my little spice week or my spice day, whatever I decide to do with it. So moving on to booze, I do want to add though, before I move on to booze, perfumes obviously have a ton of notes in them, right? So just because I am putting something in one section, whatever you want to call it, doesn't mean that it's not gonna, or doesn't mean that it can't apply to another segment. So for the Techno, for example, so Techno has a lot of fragrance notes in it. It has a nice red berry, it's spicy, and it's boozy. So it can go in the spice, it could go in the fruits, and then it can go in the booze, but I chose to put it in the spice just because that is what I'm picking up more of. I can obviously smell the red berries in it, but there's just something that spice, it's just so captivating to me, so that's why I put it in the spice. So I said all that to say that's how I categorized everything. Kind of what intrigues me the most about the fragrance and what stands out to me the most about that fragrance, if that makes, and I'm sure it makes sense because we're all very, very smart here. And that's just because how I wanted to categorize it. So if you don't agree, that's cool. Let me know in the comments. And if you do agree, that's cool too. Please let me know in the comments. All right, so said all that to say, I'm moving on to booze. For booze, I am going to be wearing my Eagle Has Landed from Dua. I'm so excited to wear that fragrance. I've waited since June, July to wear this fragrance. I'm super excited to finally wear it. I'm also going to be wearing my Plum and Cognac. It's a little sample, so I'm going to be mixing it with another fragrance. But this little sample is powerful. Okay, I'm gonna probably put one spray on my wrist so I can kind of prolong my use of it, and because it is very, very strong, very, very powerful, okay? Last but not least, I'll be wearing my Sangria Oak from Precious Liquids. I actually got this I got this as a sample when I purchased a lot of other samples from Scent Angels, and I have put a pretty big order in, and then they sent this, and I love it. And I'm gonna have to get me a big bottle of it when I'm done using it. And moving on to the body sprays I got, I'll be trying out my Bourbon Strawberry Vanilla. I haven't had a chance to even wear this yet, and I was gonna take it back because it was smelling real medicinal to me for a while, but I continued to, you know, kind of play around with it, and obviously I kept it, so I'm gonna give it a go. Whew. Thank y'all. If y'all hung in here with me thus far, if you could put some leaves in the comments, I really, really appreciate you. I really, really appreciate you. All right, so moving on to trees. So when I think about like fall, I think about oud, which is agarwood. So the Scent Profile Oud comes from agarwood. So I'm going to be busting out my little Oudgasm collection that I got from Kayali. Yeah, so these are the only two Oudgasm collection since I got from Kayali. I got the Cafe Oud and the Vanilla Oud, and I'm gonna be busting them things out. I'm gonna be wearing my Oud Sahara from Le Monde Gourmand. And moving on to the body sprays, Vanilla Woods is one of my favorite scent notes. So if y'all know any other good Vanilla Wood scents, please let me know, because it's like I can't get enough. I cannot get enough of the Vanilla Wood scent profile. So de Janeiro 40 has the Vanilla Woods in a dry down, and maybe I like the way Vanilla Wood smells personally. Excuse me, I love the way Vanilla Wood smells personally anyway. But I tell you, whenever I wear Vanilla Woods, I get hella compliments, and I don't wear perfume for the compliments. I wear perfume because I like the way it makes you smell. It makes me feel good. But the compliments, you know, that's a little cherry on top. I love Vanilla Wood. So anyway, I'm also going to be wearing my Wicked Vanilla Woods from Bath and Body Works, and I'm going to be wearing my Sunrise Woods from Bath and Body Works. I haven't had a chance to really wear this, as y'all can see, so I'm going bust this thing down this year. Oh my god, and I forgot, I'm going to be wearing my Seven Virtues my Vanilla Woods by Seven Virtues. That is one of my top favorite perfumes because I love that. I love that Vanilla Wood. I love that profile. I love it. So, oh, and an honorable mention, I don't have this fragrance in my collection, so everything I listed I have in my collection besides this one. I want to get my nose on Autumn Vibes by Replica. I smelled it, I think, once a few months ago. I don't really remember how it smells, but I do remember, I was like, oh, okay, this is nice. So I want to smell it and see if I like it. If I like it, then I'll go ahead and get it, but I have plenty here, so I don't need to get anything else. I really want to continue to rotate and use what I have. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to be wearing this month. What y'all going to be wearing this month? Let me know. Again, if you made it to the end, I really, really appreciate you. I really, really appreciate you. And if you could please leave the little leaf emoji in the comment, I'll be very, very grateful. Of course, I'll respond back. And I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.